better he plays, the better it'll be for them. If they decide that, hey, he's got value in the offseason and they want to deal him, then maybe they can do that. I don't think they're thinking like that. I think that they're just thinking, look, they've had so many injuries in so many key positions. They have to rely on a backup tight end, a backup quarterback. They didn't know if they were going to have Trevor Williams until proving warm-ups. They're missing wide receivers. Like, this is a team that's been decimated early on. So to have Mac Jones step in and complete 26 to 39 for 279, he looked great. He looked great. And they were saying to me that that environment that they have there elevates players. Like, they've seen players step in and perform well. That's what they were expecting from Mac Jones. And it was interesting because everybody kept talking about how awesome he's going to be around, brought a real spunk and swagger to the team. And I just think Mac Jones learned a lot going through his two experiences in New England and Jacksonville. And it sounds like when he got there kind of with some maturity and some experience and probably acted in a way that maybe he might not have earlier in his career. And he played great. Played really strong yesterday. I don't know. I don't think any quarterback controversy.
Okay, we'll continue to monitor it. I think Kyle Shanahan originally wanted Mac Jones. Now he's seeing what he could have had. We love Brock Purdy. Yes. More than anybody else.
What's up, Kaboom? Yeah, he did it. I wasn't really much of a fight to me, bro. I didn't know what the fuck I was watching. This looked like I only seen maybe like 5 shots, big shots. That's all I seen, bro.
Could prove, just like I said, it was. Now, on the note about Mac Jones bouncing around, you got Baker, you got Darnold, you got Geno, you got a lot of guys. Now, Danny Dimes here that go through whatever humbling process or maybe a process that they go through in their own football journeys and their own football lives. For Mac Jones in the Kyle Shanahan offense, we all immediately were like, that would make sense, which is probably what Kyle Shanahan was thinking when he was coming out of draft. It appears if that's the case week 1, if that continues, you're saying no problem. Okay.
Well, what's up, Faye?
I agree.
Morning, brother. Morning. Still morning for me, broski.
Not saying he wants causing problems. There's no risk. Brock Purdy definitely quarterback. They paid him and everything like that.
Is that what that was? Man, that shit's boring as fuck, bruh.
And he comes into his system. Kyle Shanahan's got.
It's going good so far. Thought I'd get on here, come say what's up. Didn't get on yesterday. Yeah? Hell yeah. Hey, they're still selling McDonald's breakfast here, bruh.
They couldn't hold on to. He will see. Okay, so there's a lot. How much carries guaranteed? 182. So much money. It's a lot. That's including injury. So who knows what the actual does.
What's up, Sebastian?
Schefter saying it, you're saying it. I'm in. Brock Purdy can't wait to get you back.
Yeah. What's up, James? Well, hell yeah, thanks. Sorry I didn't go live. We just kicked it yesterday.
One guy out Kittle. Okay. Purdy is, Kittle's one of Purdy's guys. All right. Last question. 3 years of Purdy. Saints are tough. Yeah, 10 years. Last question here.
All right.
Yes, Jeff, to be honest with you, I thought I was getting the darn stuff this weekend. I saw a tweet, but then I went,
What's up, Donut?
Adam Schefter. You put out a tweet that.
What's up?
Ravens still, they wanted to draft him.
How's everybody doing this morning?
Be a backup to Lamar Jackson. That was a real thing.
It's a real thing. Yeah, the Ravens were planning to take Shedeur Sanders at pick 141, and that was the plan. And word got back to him that he preferred not to be in a situation where he would be in a quarterback room with an all-world superstar elite quarterback, Lamar Jackson, where he wouldn't be able to sniff the field. And so that was something that.
Hey, what's up, Strawberry? How you doing?
The mystery behind door number 2.
What's up, Charleston?
Baltimore at door number 1, and basically let it
Yeah, it's a little bright, but there you go. Right on. Yeah, what's up, Ken? We're just watching the Pat McAfee show. My morning tradition here.
Yes, they would have done that. That was the plan.
Yeah, one of the goals to the
Learning from the more people get drafted at pick 141 is a guarantee that you're going to play anyways. Man, I'm on Team Shador, always have been. When I read this, just like things, I was
Nope.
like, why do we have this? And I read it, I'm like, why did this happen? Then I started thinking like 10 different times.
All right.
If it all works out, it all works out.
Hell yeah. Well, I hope you're all having a good day so far.
Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, maybe Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes. Those guys, I'll open the other door if I'm the guy that wants to get on. These guys, we expect to play for another 10 years unless something happens. And this happens usually at the back end of the draft. Sometimes guys don't want to get drafted in 6 rounds.
It's called, I'll tell you what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Plum Sangria. Whatever the fuck. All right on, doo-doo.
Before, 3 picks later.
Oh, that's good. At least work slow, and then now you can watch my dumb ass. Appreciate you tuning in. No, man. I really don't like cloves. Honest. Didn't have them much. Had to go to. They were illegal in Utah. I don't know if they are now, but they were when I lived there. It's the only time you can get cloves if you go to Idaho or wherever the fuck they sell them at. So I really never smoked cloves. We're good, Ken. We're good. It's having a morning coffee watching the Pat McAfee show. That's about it, bruh. It's a little hot in here today. Oh, there you go, brother. Hell yeah. Good on ya. I'm 5'8". I think I've shrunk a little bit. I think I'm 5'7" 3/4. I'll go with that. 5'7" 3/4. I think I've shrunk a quarter. No, man, I'm a little guy, man. This is my door. Small guy, bro. My belly's a lot bigger than it used to be, though. That's for goddamn sure. Damn, 4 foot? Damn. I got people to do that for me, man. I don't need more lawn. I don't even have lawn in my fucking in front of my house, man. It's rocks. Yeah, we got these guys to do it for us. Look. See, but look, I don't have any. I got fucking rocks for that's my grass. That's my front yard. Bam. See how hot it is today. About 90 at 10 in the morning. Damn. 7 feet? Jesus. No, this ain't Phoenix. This is Nevada. What you're looking at, though, that's Arizona. Those mountains are in Arizona. See all that? It's Arizona over there. Right by that sign is Arizona, actually. Yeah, it's desert. Thank you. Not too bad. Here in a couple weeks, I'll be able to show you the real desert and the supercross track or the motocross track. I cannot wait. About 3 weeks out. I think we're three. I think we're 3 weekends away from being on the track. So hopefully that'll be good. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the trees around. I'm from Utah. I'm not from out here, so I'm used to trees and shit too. I used to live right by the mountainside and shit. Where I'm from Ogden, Utah. Oh, Georgia, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be in Vegas Friday. We'll be in Vegas Friday. Friday's the day, everybody. We're fucking in the week. We're in race week, baby. Let's go. I'm excited for that. Damn, that's cheap.
Appreciate what you did for college football, but everybody at Virginia Tech said it'd be cool to be good at football, not just have a great entrance. Who else is on Buffy's doing? Now, you said we're in Los Angeles.
Fuck, time to go to Oregon, huh?
Go. He's ex-NFL guy playing, but his head coaching stint did not start good at UCLA. Brought in Nico. Got Nico Iamaleava.
I don't bet on horses, bro.
Some people who were kind of saying, this is kind of the dumbest guy in the history of the NIL. Seems like he's out down there. I know. The jerseys you saw, did it? Oh, yeah. I am not having a regret. Yeah, that was good.
Creative.
Yeah, very creative. Good crowd. Hopefully make a great crowd down in Tennessee. Shout out to, also congrats to George Ford on Kentucky. That's tough to get away.
Damn, it's still early there, bro. Usually you're sleeping when I'm on live, bro. That's good. You're about ready to go to bed.
That place is packed.
Yeah.
We'll be back on the other side with AJ Hawk. Tell a friend something nice, it might change their life.
Be a friend, tell a friend something nice. It might change their life.
You probably have a story, but tell it. Legendary stories. Stop to the light.
Oh damn, that'd be fucking cool, huh? You'd build a motocross track on there.
There was abusive.
Oh damn, gotta move to a fucking cabin then, huh? Gotta go live in the wilderness. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. Living a good life. Living a good life.
But if the strange primary message in Aniston's notebook lists the coordinates of High Brazil, what does it mean? They may be ancient astronauts, and the Rendlesham Forest incident could have been them coming back. Finding a person who was ready to receive the message, who had the right tuning to receive the message, to let us know that the people we call the High Brazilians are still out there.
There you go. Hell yeah, sure. That's the way to live right there. There you go. Smart, huh?
Fortunately, I found veterinarian Dr. Marty's anti-kibble break.
We just like stock with instead of
I saw a remarkable...
There you go. Hell yeah, that sounds like fun.
Try Dr. Marty was free for 90 days. Plus, get free gift when you call or visit drmartypets.com/Caesar.
Said collection of students talking about
because you pack them, bro. They smoke longer. You gotta pack them first, bro.
The opinions expressed on this show do not necessarily reflect the beliefs of their peers, their boss, or ESPN. There may be some cuss words because that's how humans in the real world talk. If you are young, please seek permission before watching any further.
That's alright though, they got good fucking that's a good smell to have around, you know?
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our This afternoon on this Overreaction Monday, September 15th, 2021. Our team program begins now. It is awesome. Yeah. God.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Turn on TV. Just electrifying. Amazing sport. It can be dazzling, it can be emotional, it can be thrilling.
Not really into politics, pal. Yeah, that's what I live in, the HOA fucking thing. But we own our shit, so we only got to pay like $300 to the fuckers.
For the next, what, 5 months? Yeah. Tonight, 2 Monday Night Football teams to cap off this slate. Obviously, one of them is very, very late, and we're going to struggle to stay awake for it. But the Buccaneers will take on the Texans at 7 o'clock, and then the Chargers will take on the
Yeah.
Raiders. Baker Mayfield, CJ Stroud, let's go. Okay, let's have a good one, especially down in Houston. Monday night in Houston, early in the season, Texans still very much in a
Oh, yeah.
The Houston Texans fans.
I don't vote.
That was by far the loudest stadium that I played in.
I don't vote. What's up, Ryan White?
I've since gone to Seattle, witnessed the game there with the Amazon Prime commentators. It's loud as shit. I'm not going to say it's not. Like, I assume that I
Yeah,
would
that's
say
dumb.
that place loudest if I ever got to play there. Houston, though, every time we played there was the AFC South Championship game.
I've never voted in my life. Not one time. And I'm 42 years old. I never voted. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about politics or this and that. I don't fucking care. Yeah. What's up, Bless? Yeah, so far so good.
Legendary coaches to go on a run. You shall see the talk skills here at Boston Bonner, and that's actually sweet hoodie.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's part of the New England NFL rivalries here. It is unbelievable. It says, well, actually, it says the end of it. We are all Patriots, but the whole thing is we people in the United States are Patriots. So it's kind of like I know you guys can see it.
Yeah, we watched it, bro. I was live for the whole thing, bro. We went live for the whole thing. I mean, I guess he did whip his ass, but I thought it was pretty fucking dumb myself. In my opinion, bro. I'm not a boxing fan, man, so. And I see why. I mean, by the time the sixth round came, I didn't know who was winning. They said Crawford was winning. I couldn't tell. Looked like a pretty even fight to me.
The Opal? Is that the Opal one? Yeah, I said it should be called the Avatar, but the Opal's cool too, man.
It does look like straight out of Pandora there.
Maybe.
I'll tell you, those green pants are sick. They are clean, yeah. You do got nice green pants, man. Yeah, it brings the whole outfit together there. I think they're also very comfortable.
Oh, they're super comfortable.
A lot of basketball shoes and a lot of people will have shoes. Their shoes are built for looks, not for actual wearing. These shoes look sweet, but they're also very comfortable.
Yeah, they're both clean. It's perfect. I'll probably every single day.
Yeah, that was the first fight I watched in fucking that was the first watch I watched in a while, bro. I don't even. Well, I mean, I watched Jake Paul fight, but those are just fucking retarded, you know. Obviously, people ain't learning much from when that dude fights. That's for sure.
Seattle Seahawks might have a team.
Maybe.
Yeah, I want to travel too.
Even if they do, I mean, it's still not good. I mean, it was 14. It was 14. So it's 10 a.m. local. First
10
round.
a.m. local for Seattle.
Yeah.
They go into Pittsburgh. Oh, mama, I'm in need for my life of the long arm of the Lord. 10 a.m. local. They play this game.
Yeah.
In Pittsburgh, Aaron Rodgers' first time getting intro, running out there doing the entire thing. I mean, you think the Seattle Seahawks are in some shit here now. This is going to be tough. Instead,
Yeah.
multiple turnovers, obviously, red zone turnovers, everything like that.
Later.
But I think the Seattle Seahawks might be better than anybody's giving credit because they're so far away. And also, brand new team, brand new quarterback, everything like that. So maybe the Pittsburgh Steelers aren't as maybe they look yesterday or maybe some fans do.
Hopefully, but you talked about how the Jets look against the Bills. That wasn't great. So I mean, it's hard to tell early in the season. And yesterday it was 14-7 at half, and it's not like things were great in the first half. The Seahawks scored on the first drive, but then they didn't score since then. And the old line, Aaron was getting pressured. It was like 14-7. All right, we'll just being ugly home loss, whatever. And it's 14-14 in the second half. They score on their first drive.
What's up, Alan, brother? What you doing, dog? I'm a Raiders fan, man.
It's a tough interception for Aaron.
I'm a Raiders fan.
We've got through, would have been touchdown. We will never know.
Right? What up, Big Perm? Good morning. Good morning.
A lot of people saying, jeez, what is this? Fourth quarter of an NFL game. New landing zone rules. Go ahead and run it. Hit the kickoff, try to hit it in the landing zone, try to make it a little bit of an ugly ball, kicks a bad bounce. Goes over Calvin Austin's head. Sorry, Caleb Johnson's head. And he lets it go, and then boom! Boise State legend George Holani dives on it before it rolls out of the back of the end zone. Since it landed in the landing zone, which is in between the 20 and the goal line, that's a live ball. Now there was conversation, did he touch it, did he not touch it? The ref said, we don't care. The ball was down in the landing zone, and it was not down in the end zone for a touchback. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks. Must then make the extra point.
Raiders,
So
baby.
field goal after the pick, then you had the kickoff touchdown, and then release the touchdown to Freiermuth essentially.
Oh, hell yeah, Ryan White. That'll be tight. Go fucking smoke some Rastafari, huh?
In the moment where Calvin Austin hits it off
Give me
his
some
fingers.
Rastafari.
Aaron Rodgers was incredibly upset. Once again, this is the kickoff, lands in the landing zone, stays live in the end zone. They covered up. That's a touchdown. Kickoffs used to be always live, always ended down balls, even if they went in the end zone. Then they tried to make it a kickoff touchback fest, basically. But they started rolling it down as soon as the ball hit the end zone. As soon as the ball hit the paint, it'd be like a high school game. Balls down, balls down, balls down. They just kind of roll everything. Because on kickoff, ball's always live. Like, hey, one score touchdown. We got a doofus returner back there. He might not know that this thing is still live. He might steal a touchdown. So now with the ball landing in the landing zone, definitely meaningful go. And then them not knowing the down in the back, that's alarming. That is an alarming situation. Danny Smith better be on the boys for that kind of situation.
They still that bit of really probably that's a rookie running back running here, so that's a
Woo! That's a hot tamale there.
rules and stuff. I think he's only had it 4 times in the National Football League. He's a legendary coach. He said your return is too big. You gotta know the rules. You gotta catch it. Too big. Absolutely key to right here. So but it's a learning lesson. Now Ken Johnson, in all special teams meetings around the league, this will be shown that everybody kind of remembers now going forward.
What's up, movie?
Special teams meetings, they had no idea that was thank God. And on that note, with the new rule of the landing zone, that was perfect ball. That was a squib. That was ugly when it hit the ground.
Yeah.
Through. That is the kick that every kicker is looking for. Because if that ends up being a touchback, like all the touchdowns wanted it to be, that goes to the 20 and it's close to 35. So that's like a perfect kick. And then obviously perfect execution.
Oh, hell yeah.
Special teams unit from Seattle, knowing that's a lot. touchdown. That's attention to detail early in the season. Now let's go back to the Calvin Austin interception because Aaron was very pissed off. It seemed like others were pretty pissed off. It was talked about afterwards. Calvin Austin got into a space that he wasn't supposed to get into allegedly, and is this a tumultuous point for all Pittsburgh Steelers fans?
Yeah, well, it's a tumultuous point because the whole thing about this could be why.
Right on, Happy. Thanks. You too.
Stuff like that. It is Calvin Austin. But then Mark Sanchez was talking about on the broadcast how Calvin Austin should have went one way. And then Aaron obviously so Aaron like he's pointing and he's not happy either. It was just a litany of errors. And then Foxy, if you have right after this and after the kickoff, it was a third and 20. And Kenneth Walker touchdown. They just ran a simple little pitch outside. And I mean, the run, the defense.
Oh, that's Pittsburgh Steelers fourth quarter defense.
31?
What?
Keystone Concept.
The defense is
Like the Keystone Cops out there.
2 weeks in a row now. The rush defense has been horrendous. The third down defense has been horrendous. Like this is the biggest worry. The defense looking like the whole line with those big question marks. You know, the special team stuff afterward, but the defense looking like shite to start the year.
Joining us live from Manhattan, Ohio, is a man who's college football national champion, Super Bowl champion, a Ryder Cup winner. Best friends with the quarterback of Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah. Hoffner, you saw him get a little bit animated. He certainly thought Calvin was going one way, and he had Fryman wide open. Mark Sanchez said in the replay, like, Austin's got to know that Fryman's going to that back corner, kind of clear space there, as opposed to bring his guy in and kind of muddy the entirety of it all up. What are your thoughts on where the Steelers' offense is, where Aaron is, and kind of how it looks after week 2 in Pittsburgh?
I mean, yeah, this is some unbelievable mistakes. I think that usually tend to not happen with Aaron Rodgers' led offense.
Fucking A, you're funny.
The whole kickoff situation that you showed, like how often was it? When defense did it happen 4 times, I mean, I don't know. This new rule, how it works out. Yeah, I don't know how it happens. I'm not as down with Steelers because I feel like things like this, obviously they don't have a much better chance to win, but you're right, the defense.
Brian, that'd be cool. That's what I want to do sometime too. I don't know how many I've been to right now. I've drove through fucking half the country.
Yeah, I'd be a little bit concerned, but also, I mean, Seattle's legit, man. I think they're pretty solid.
I think Seattle is legit. I don't think anybody's talking about it. We'll find out as the season continues. You know, the Pittsburgh Steelers, though, we're going all in. We're winning Super Bowl. You know, we're winning Super Bowl here. I don't think anybody in Pittsburgh thought Seattle was coming in and beating them on that particular way. I don't think any Yinzer thought that was possible. I know that Seattle Seahawks fans thought it was possible because they think they have a good team. But like McDonald's defense, good. Like, hey, he's got a good defense. That's why he got this job. Sam Darnold, you forgot? Good. Also, I didn't like being under the radar. Walker.
Hey, what's up, Webster? How you doing, brother? Getting for the work day. You're still there, huh? You must have bit your tongue and didn't say nothing. Must have played nice, huh, brother?
Yeah, he's all, motivated with him, with Charbonnet kind of creeping up on him. For Pittsburgh, like the rule thing I saw people killing Caleb Johnson, rookie from Colorado, he was checking with the Harvard. He didn't know the rules in the Super Bowl when it came to overtime. But are people pissed at Tomlin for this too? Like Pittsburgh, because like rookie not knowing the rules, you kind of point right at
Not just that, also the defense.
Because that's his thing. How much money is up?
I wonder how long you're gonna be able. Much longer you're gonna be able to do that, bro.
Highest paying defense in the NFL. And Walker.
Damn, 29. That's a lot, bro.
So 10 a.m. local start might have been good for them. You know, that they wake up at 5 a.m. local for this particular game in Pittsburgh. Okay.
I think I've been to every state on the West Coast except on the West side besides Montana, Oregon, and Washington.
It was, and I company called it before.
I've been to every other state.
I tried.
maybe they take some money from Hayward now that he can't stop the
You got
run.
a deflection for a pick. You got a deflection for a pick. If you look at this runs that we're going on.
Oh, yeah. There you go. You got to get paid, brother. You got to get paid.
They found the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to, like, I drove through Kansas, like, I went through Kansas and all the states next to it, up through Indiana, Ohio. Spent some time in Michigan. Michigan is one of my favorite places, probably one of my, yeah, probably top 3 states. I don't know, my first, well, of course, home. And
Defensive success rate 31st.
New Mexico is pretty cool.
29th.
That defensive success rate, yeah.
Yeah. Yards per play, 29th. Yards per game, 29th. Positional spending, first. Oh, that's via over the cap, via True Media, via Daniels. That's about it. You know, points allowed, 29.
Not good.
Steelers might be big.
All right, my brother. Hell yeah.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. We'll see. So my coffee's gone probably. Probably another 20 minutes.
Chicago Bears. It looked like it was going to be a game early, obviously. I think probably a lot of Lions fans were wondering what the season was going to be. A little carryover from week 1 into week 2. Oh, maybe we reduced it. Maybe all the new...
What up, higher? Yeah, it ain't 100 degrees yet, bro. I'll go out there in a minute. It was like 90. It was like 90, 15 minutes ago, half hour ago.
Where everybody watches them lose. That is what was on the line for this Detroit Lions team. And the brand new Lions showed up in a huge way. Amon Ross St. Brown has 3 cuts. Jared Goff gets back.
Oh, that's cool. I used to, where I'm from in Ogden, they have a skydiving. They have skydiving here too. And then where I'm home, they have an airport that they skydive at.
1-1 after week 2.
I mean, I definitely feel much better now than I did the week previous. But like, what about the Bears? What about the team they're playing? Like, do you take into account that they were playing the Bears?
90 at 10 in the morning, and it's only getting hotter. This is shit I'm gonna be walking around in this fucking weekend. God, dude, it's gonna be hot as fuck. Gonna be a good weekend though. Gonna get right on, Freddie. We're gonna get gonna get some footage this week. We're excited for that.
Speak reasonably to a fan. Fans' immediate reaction is, I don't care. Why do you go to Chicago? We don't like Chicago. Why would we go anywhere near the NFC North? I didn't know, to your point, AK, that trickled into the locker room.
Yeah, it's dry here. Fuck, I'll tell you what. Oh damn, bro. You guys are fucking bunch of fucking adrenaline junkies, ain't you? Yeah, I like it. Well, I like a snow blizzard every once in a while, though, bro. Yeah, I don't know how it is with the humidity. I never experienced that. So, yeah, I feel for you guys over there. I hear it's rough. I hear you walking around like a damp fucking rag the whole time. You just walk right outside, you're fucked. It's over. Hell yeah. I don't think I could jump out of a plane.
They may just be the best all around football right now. So take that look early. You know you're going to see that team get it down the stretch. When you have a chance to put up a 50 burger against an opponent that you have any type of...
That's how I feel here.
Great catch there. I also love that Jared Goff get to zoom in on his eyeballs. There's a lot of takeaways from this. It's the brand new Goff, not the same old new philosophy that people were saying.
Yes, exactly. Noticing these clips, he has so much time, and that was the key thing I wanted to watch all weekend, to see if the offensive line could actually block for him, and if we can get the run game going. So we got the run game going, and then we go play action, and all of this opens up. And
Sonic and Knuckles again.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, I don't know how I could do it, bro. I'd fuck.
Ass and cheeks, that's not done. Gooflowski, that's
It'd be scary.
not big things, okay?
Sonic and Bruce Knuckles is pretty fun.
Bruce Knuckles is good. Yeah, okay, Gumps is in on the side. Yeah, just a little bit of a retweet there from the back row as anybody else needed it. Let's go to the Bears. There's some back ends coming
Right.
Chicago. Adam Stuffner has reported Jalen Johnson, Pro Bowl corner for the Bears, is out definitely with a groin injury. Not here, it's just a groin, but also sucks that this is happening.
Oh, is it?
Johnson away out, Shepard's got speaking.
Got shitty, you got shitty weather over there in the United Kingdom, bruh.
Team still evaluating the full extent of the injury, whether surgery is necessary, how long. Johnson will be sidelined. Johnson exited the second quarter. The Bears lost the Lions after sustaining the injury. Over massive assumption that game preseason, the Chicago Bears.
What up, Rick?
So it came back too early. It's what the easy thing to say here. In corner, you got to be healthy.
Yeah.
You got to be healthy.
Pain.
Don't take advantage. You will get exposed. You're not healthy.
No soft tissue. They take forever to heal. If you have one of those that's growing, calf, and quad, you gotta kind of talk through your season.
Yeah, I like to go over there. I want to go over there. There, Blackpool. I want to go to the Isle of Man. TT's what I want to really go to. Yeah, it's hot out here. Hell, it's 90 degrees now, but yeah, it sucks in the winter because like in the winter, the sun will be right there the whole time. It just kills me. But it's cooler, so it ain't that bad, you know. It's coming too. It's fucking on my knees. The sun's coming. Yeah. If the wind would blow, it'd be all right. It's kind of a little cool breeze, a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, that would be cool. Cheap there. Ah, cheap as hell. I might go live for the Raider game tonight, though. I don't know. It's fucking late, so I might not. It's gonna be late. I'm gonna try to. What up, brother? Hey, you know, I was happy about them Chiefs. How about them Chiefs, bro? 0-2 start, bro. It's a big game tonight, man. Appreciate you, brother. I'm about ready to get off here anyway. Appreciate you coming in. We'll try to go fucking live tonight, but I don't know. It's late.
I think the rule is stupid. I think you should be able to bull rush that dude and jump over the top. But there are the rules, I guess.
Hey, I agree. If we're just going to play chaos with no rules, let's do it. Okay, let's just not play within the rules of the
Yeah, Philly.
No, I think now the rules have changed. I'm saying the rule is dumb. But under the rules, yeah, you can make that call.
They lost yesterday, too. So that's good for me, because I'm a Raiders fan. Yeah, tough one tonight, dude. It's a game tonight. It's gonna show a lot. It's a must. We need to win this one. We gotta prove ourselves. Herbert can get beat though. He's proven it. You know.
In this case, since it was the last play of the game and it was a foul on defense, we extended the game for one time down. We assessed the 15-yard penalty and they're able to run out of play. Is AI answering these questions? That doesn't sound like a human.
No, it doesn't.
That's bullshit.
That's referee.
There's no way that is coming out of somebody's mouth. I feel like I'm above average speaker
Right on, man. Appreciate you. I won't be on here much longer.
That was a Gronk answer right there. I mean, for leverage, that's what you're all on. Put your hand on an opponent or a teammate, push off, cover yourself into the air to block a kick. In this case, number 92, hand across the line to the right guard, and he puts his hands to the right guard and push off and elevate himself in the air in order to try to block the kick. You're not allowed to do this. It is personal foul to 50 yards. In this case, since it was last night, that sounds like a rope.
Very true. Yeah. Very true, bro. I mean, I'm always expecting disappointment. You know, I don't want to. Man, I was stressing it.
AI wrote that.
Yes, you could. Yeah, but you're getting copy and paste.
That doesn't sound like a human speaking.
No, not at all.
That's the way it does it.
I haven't heard Frank.
We heard you speak. That's game.
I'm always hopeful, but man, been disappointed too many times, you know?
White guy right there. There was a lot of calls against the Colts that were a bunch of.
Oh, I know. Hey, the Colts are legit. Hey, I enjoy watching the Colts play football. I really do. I truly do. But the rule, I can't put my hands on it. I can't forcibly push. We know it's like any contact is boom. I don't know if I come with a push. I'm not.
Hell yeah, I've been one my whole life, bro. Since I was born. Since I was born, pretty much. I mean, yeah. Before I was born, so.
There's like 6 different things that they probably could have called on this, but I think what Broncos are saying is this happen on every kick, or are we just calling this on a game winner from 60 that the guy was nowhere near making and changes the entire outcome of the game?
You gotta have some ball.
They were throwing a lot of flags. It was almost like you were calling.
Yeah, it was kind of going both ways. The Colts got some shit. I think the Broncos got some shit. But to call that one, like, game winner.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here this morning. Here, we're gonna end it. We're out of here.